Good morning, everyone. I'm Danielle. Today's day 14 of my 100-day video blog. I appreciate you being here. The theme of change has been ruminating in my brain over and over the past few days, and I've been reflecting back on how much significant change there has been in my life, especially over the past few years. And I was listening to like my daily tarot reading or my September tarot reading, whoever it was, on YouTube, because I listen to all different types of things. And again, the theme of change came up, and I'm embarking on a fresh, strict 30-day reboot after the summer to get my body back into shape optimally. So no more ice cream treats. Which is so delicious and deserving sometimes, but September for me is a time to bring things back into routine. And I was just reflecting back on all of the changes. So it amazes me. Last year, over the summer, I moved into my little rental house. I had sold the house that I had built with my ex-husband. You know, it was my first time having my own place. I launched this business with Dina. We opened up right after Thanksgiving, the Saturday after Thanksgiving. So coming up on 9 months, which is about the time of a pregnancy. So if you think about bringing something to life, and it starts with just a small thought, how fast everything has come and grown and evolved and changed. And changing my entire career, leaving behind a 20-year career in advertising and media sales and marketing and partnership, and still maintaining my friendships and relationships there. And you know, what the gentleman was saying in the reading today is, you know, it's just a natural evolution of life. If you have a career of 20 years, it's almost like a snake shedding its skin. It's natural. We're always changing. And that's what Reiki is, you know, because as humans, we're all energetic bodies, energetic beings within the human body, and our body is always regenerating. So our hair falls out and regrows. Our skin is constantly replenishing. Our telomeres, our DNA strands are always replicating, and that's the aging process. But at the core, we're energetic beings in a human form. So we hold that within ourselves, and we release that which no longer serves us, and then we nourish our body with rich energy, which is what Reiki means, universal life force energy. So nourishing good wholeness of nourishing energy, and releasing all that we pent up within ourselves. That's what cleansing is. It's purging all of the toxins which are stored within our bodies and replenishing it with rich nourishment for mind, body, and spirit. And that's why you see an increase in your energy as you start purging all of the toxins that are weighing you down and blocking you up. So it's amazing how things come full circle, and they just naturally happen, because it's evident to me now that I have a lot of understanding in many different things about the whole cleansing and purging. But that's what change is. It's when you reach certain phases and stages of your life that you go down a path, and you find that you're no longer satisfied or fulfilled, or no longer feeling challenged, that you start thinking to yourself all right, what am I doing now? I'm feeling a little stagnant, a little bit stale. It's time for some deep dive assessment as to what choices I'm making, what I'm living on my day-to-day basis and doing. So is it a career that you want to expand your responsibilities and try something new? So you still keep the base, but then you also want to take on some more. Or are you ready for a complete change because you feel that you've learned and mastered all that has to offer to you? Do you want to completely change, which is what I really did. I just did all my changes all at once, which was challenging. I don't necessarily recommend like ripping the Band-Aid off of everything at once, but change can be good. It's scary. Change is very good because we as humans are always evolving. You're either working towards something, you're working away from something. And if you're stagnant, that's where it starts feeling really uncomfortable. And it's that discomfort that serves as a trigger saying like, hey, you need to make some changes here. Even in relationships. So there are some marriages which last a lifetime, 70 years of love. It's amazing. I love hearing stories about those couples that spend their whole lives together. I wound up divorcing. We were married for, I think technically 16 years. I've known Brendan since high school. And I think about the people that we were when we first met, and then the people that we were when we first started dating, and then the people that we were when the kids were babies, to the people that we were at the end. And I think in relationships, it's a matter of everybody changes and evolves and grows and further develops their interests as people. I mean, that's life. That's part of our journeys. But as it relates to relationships, are you growing and moving in tandem as partners, where you don't have to do the same thing as each other, but are you in agreement with the directions that you both are heading? Are you involved in each other's lives? Do you support each other equally in a balanced manner? Or is it that one partner is investing too much in the interests of the other person without maintaining and managing their own interests? Because that also leads to imbalance. And again, imbalance leads to necessity of change, to course correct. So I think with anything, if it's career or interests or relationships or even just hobbies and habits, change is something that is inevitable. Change is good. Change keeps things fresh. The people that you're surrounding yourself with, are they supportive of your interests? Are they not supportive of your interests? And you can make a change at any moment of your life, any stage of your life, any day. You can wake up every day as a fresh opportunity to make a series of choices that are going to lead you towards your dreams. So if there are certain things that you want to accomplish, if you want to lose weight and really get strong and fit, there's a lot of people coming off of the summer that really want to like rein in their habits because they were very lax and relaxed over the summer, which is the beauty of it. But now they're like, all right, I'm going to get down to business. I have goals I want to hit, things I want to achieve. Kids are getting back to school. Routine is good. Structure is good for people. But again, are you fulfilled and are you working towards what your goals are? And it's helpful to use this time to really like meditate and reflect and say like, what are the parts of life that I'm really happy with and that I'm just humming along and things are great? Are there aspects that I want to change? And if so, are they dramatic changes? Are they just mild changes? And think about it. Think about it in a strategic and methodical way, because it's okay. Sometimes you outgrow things, and sometimes like you've learned the lesson, and just because you used to do things a different way doesn't mean you have to keep doing it that way. Just because you may have a habit doesn't mean it's a good habit. You can change it. You can take corrective changes, like small, modest changes every day consistently will ultimately bring you right back on track. So change doesn't have to be scary or extreme. You can make small little changes implemented into your life every day, and it will lead to an overall collective journey of progress and growth to bring you closer to what you do want. So get really clear on what you what you are working towards, or what direction you're heading towards, or what you want, or the aspects and elements of relationship that you want, or like if there's things that you want to accomplish with continuing education or with your job, or if you really want to work towards a promotion, spend some time. You owe it to yourself. Spend some time to really think about, like, what do I want to achieve, and what steps is it going to take to achieve that, and how can you start working towards that first rung, the first step. You don't have to do the whole thing at once, but what can you do today, right now, to bring you closer towards heading in that direction? So I hope this is helpful to you. I'm doing my own assessments and my own vision board setting for all aspects of my life, and I'd like to do a manifestation or vision board party. So if there's anybody that wants to do that with me, I can just do a little impromptu casual thing at my house, or even if there's people that don't live near me that want to participate, we can just do it and like include each other on like Skype or something, and do it all together, and then share some of our goals and keep each other accountable. So don't be scared of change. Embrace it and have fun with it, and you'll enjoy it. And I think the results will be even more pleasant and happy than you even expect if you have fun. So have a great day, and have fun casting your visions. Bye.